Hi, my name is Peter Houlihan, and welcome to Species Saturday. Today we'll be discussing Eutrops butterfly research in the Sabangao forest. The term Lepidoptera was coined nearly 300 years ago by Linnaeus, and is a combination of the Greek words for scale and wing. This scaly-winged order of insects includes three superfamilies: moths, skippers, and butterflies. Since the time of Linnaeus, the study of Lepidoptera has exploded, and today scientists utilize these insects to investigate questions in a variety of fields, from basic to applied research. For several years, Eutrop has been using fruit-feeding butterflies as indicators of forest quality, because certain species display significant habitat preferences, allowing us to conduct rapid assessments on field trips to remote sites and get a rough idea of that habitat's status or quality. In the Sabangao forest, we conduct longer-term research to see how the butterfly community responds to a multitude of natural and anthropogenic factors over time. As degraded areas regenerate, we can also monitor shifts in community composition. Due to the dramatic seasonality in our favorite peat swamp forest, many ecological patterns within Sabangao are often seemingly unpredictable. While several colleagues and I conducted a few short-term monitoring studies of fruit-feeding butterflies throughout the past decade, we established a long-term monitoring protocol in late 2011 that continues today. We're currently interested in linking trends in the local butterfly community to a variety of seasonal factors. To do this, our Eutrop researchers are looking into the life history, foraging behavior, phylogeny, and morphology to answer broader questions in tropical ecology and ecosystem functioning. Midway into our second year of this ongoing study, we're still adding new records to our list of butterfly species that are found in Sabangao. And new records just from this week include Discophora neco and Medusa procris. We hadn't previously recorded any species from the Discophora genus, and this is a group of butterflies that are large and typically confined to the understory. So this is a great addition to the species list that we're compiling. We're even suspecting that some of Sabangao species may be biennial, meaning that due to their life cycle, the adults may only emerge every other year. This has been documented in other parts of Southeast Asia, and our long-term data set will provide great insight into the possibility that this is occurring in southern Borneo. Although many researchers in the past have discredited biodiversity in peat swamp forests, we continue to find rare species and even some that may be restricted to living exclusively in peat swamp forest habitat. And these species are crucial to understanding the ecology of Sabangao as a whole, but also shed light onto the incredible complexity of microhabitats present just within one forest. Surprisingly, a study that we published earlier this year was the very first to research butterflies in a tropical peat swamp forest, indicating the great need for more research in this environment. However, as peat swamp forests of Southeast Asia rapidly continue to be converted for palm oil plantations and exploited for timber, it is critical that we raise awareness of this important ecosystem and its services, not to mention the pollinating services that Lepidoptera and other insects provide. Perhaps even more concerning is the worldwide turnover that will be brought on by our planet's changing climate. Particularly on Borneo, the natural occurrences of El Nino and La Nina cause dramatic shifts in butterfly abundances, and a comprehensive understanding of these community shifts will allow us to better prepare for the permanent climatic changes of the future. Butterflies are an efficient and effective model for studying habitat quality and ecosystem functioning with a conservation focus. And there's so much remaining to be discovered, so stay tuned as we continue to seek answers to the exciting world of Sabangao. Hope you enjoyed this week's Species Saturday, and tune in next week for some more exciting news from the peat swamp forests of Borneo. Thanks.